What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Soldier Kid. See, your favorite soldier, number one soldier in the nation. Don't ever forget that. Back with another video, another bang, whatever you want to call it. Today video is going to be about my football experience, my football story time. Now, I feel like it's time that I talk about something other than basketball, because I also play football too. I played Little League. I played Little League. I started playing Little League my 8th grade year. My friends and everything been trying to get me to play since like elementary and stuff like that. But during that time, you know, my parents didn't let me for some reason. Probably because they didn't want me to get hurt, because my mom and grandma is overprotective. You know, they didn't want me to get hurt. That's why they didn't want me to play during that time. So yeah. But first time ever playing my organized football was my 8th grade year, playing Little League football for the Big Ridge. Now, you can ask anybody about me about that, bro. In football, you can't take it away from me. Basketball, you can't take it. I'm just blessed and gifted with these talents. Football came natural. Football was a sport that came natural to me. Now, I'm good at basketball too. But that's why I had to sort of work. I had different things I was blessed with. When I first started playing basketball, the only thing I was able to do was shoot real good. That's the only thing I was able to do. As time went by, you know, as me playing a lot, you know, I got better with dribbling, I spend my game in different ways. You know, after time playing, you become smart and make better decisions. But anyway, you know, here's a little story, you know, back in the 5th grade, you know, but try to even play football. You know, I went to practice and everything. Bro, I'm in the 5th. These boys in maybe 8th? These boys like in 7th, 8th grade. You know, let me tell you something, bro. I was only like 11. So these boys like 2 to 3 years older than me. These boys playing 13, 14 U. I'm supposed to be playing with like what, 10, 12, 13 U, I think. 10, 1, something like that. 10, I think it's 10 to 12, I think it's 10 to 12, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm supposed to be playing with that age group, but now during that time, like I said, if you watch the other video, I was big and I was fat. But don't get it wrong though, because I had that size and everything, I was still able to move for a bit, but I was still fast. For the people who don't know, you know, from not around the area I'm from, it's a section called Rub Honey. You chase rabbits, you know, and that's how a lot of people from our area is fast. And you know, we produce the most athletes in the nation. This little small city produces the most athletes in the nation. You can go Google it, Belgrade, Florida. Football players admit to the league. Go search it up if you don't believe me. You know, but at the time, you know, it got me faster and quicker on my feet. You know, so yeah, and I was also always kind of strong for my age. I thought it was because of my size, but nah, I was actually I was strong for my age, and I didn't notice it at the time because I was big, or I don't know, probably thought my size made me look strong. But yeah, so I was in linebacker. I was gonna play linebacker during that time. My favorite player during that time was still is Ray Lewis, and he was an NFL player, linebacker, played for the Baltimore Ravens. If y'all didn't know who that was. But anyway, you know, and me I always had a lot of anger packed in, like that was in me. So on the football field, my way of getting off, like burning off like anger. So it was in practice, I'm playing linebacker, and you got the if I'm not mistaken, the outside, I think it's the tackle. It's the tackle. So they hacked the ball. And all that frustrated energy just came out, full speed blast straight to his chest and hit him back. Now he played tackle. Now he wasn't fat or nothing, but you know, it's Little League, so he wasn't a small nigga. Nigga I ran into wasn't small. I thought nigga was in high school, to be honest. I'm just being honest. I thought nigga was in high school then. You know? I was in the 5th grade that happened, bro. Ran clean to this man's chest. Bang! Pop. Had him shot. I'm surprised everybody, all the coaches, everything was shot, got hyped up and everything. And you know, that's how I started, kind of made my name for myself from then in football, from him like a hard hitter. But you know, it was game day, written practices, having great practices and everything. I'm only 11, about to be playing with 13, 14, or 13, I think it's 13, 14. They go up to 14, about to play with them boys. You know, I'm getting ready. You know, I'm ready. Then all of a sudden, my grandma like, nah, you ain't playing. Like, what? What you mean? You just let me go to practice and everything, you're not playing. So like, I was mad, bro. I was mad I couldn't play. My homeboy came by to get me. And grandma like, nah, you can't play. Like, why? So what's me sense of letting me practice and everything, getting equipment from them, and you're not gonna let me play? Bro, it was to the point, bro, that they were the coaches and everything were considering, I think, paying like the stuff for me, you know. And yeah, that's how I got my name. Then after that, after that, my 6th and my 7th grade, every summer, you know, they'll try to they'll tell me come out and try to play football. Like, my parents ain't letting me. You know, most likely because it was dangerous. Football is a dangerous sport. That's the main reason why they probably didn't during that time. So yeah, so finally my 8th grade year, right? So my older brother finally like talked to my mom and everything, like, you getting older and football can be a way for us to get, like, you know, football can be a way to get out of here and everything like that. And I guess he convinced me and everything, let me play. You know, then what happened, he paid for everything though. No, he paid for most. He paid for like my insurance. Yeah, he paid for my insurance. Yeah, so that's basically, that's basically like everything. I think that's the only thing you really need to pay for. And probably buy your own cleats. And I think he bought that. My grandma did. One of them bought it. So, bro, I'm talking about one day. Alright, I got something like one day in practice, right? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. You know, now I'm older now. I'm strong. Like now I'm kind of cocky. I'm kind of built. You know, during that time, during my age, you know, with my age, I'm bigger than most. I was always bigger than most people. Like that was in my age group. So I'm playing linebacker, bro. No. When I played then, I went down to the defensive end. Basically the same thing as a linebacker, you know. But coach has in practice and had them like, if y'all can run, like he like through me. If they can run through me, I don't think y'all like y'all not going home or y'all soft or something. Coaches out there do be trash them. That's just all for motivation though. It's all for motivation to get you better as a player and as a person as well. And bro, I'm talking about, not even a lot. Some of my teammates have heart. You know, doing a yin. Bro, short by probably like what, 5'2", 5'5", 5'2", 5'3", probably. You know, ran clean center to my chest. You know, boom. I ain't moved. I didn't stumble or nothing. You know, it just surprised me because, you know, he's small, but you're not scared to play. You're not scared to run to you, try to run you over. You know, and I still was smacking him though. Yeah, Nick got smacked too. All of them were getting smacked, but Nick wasn't scared neither. Nick wasn't scared. Everybody else was kind of hesitating to run full speed at me and come at me. I'm like, bro, it's football, bro. You gotta get aggressive. You can't be soft playing this sport. It's an aggressive sport. You know, you can't be soft playing. They're like, nah, you big and Nah, me, like during that time I had dropped all the weight I had. You know, I had dropped the rest of the weight. Right, I started dropping weight my 5th grade. That summer, from transferring from the 5th to the 6th, I dropped 30 pounds. So I went from 198 to 168 during that little summer. You know, that's probably like a month or two. You know, then after that, during 6th grade, I also still was dropping weight as that. So I probably dropped to like what, 160 by 7th grade. Then I started working out. But it wasn't like weights. Every now and then I touch weights, but it wasn't heavy weights. I mostly did like push-ups and sit-ups, you know. So I was kind of cut up and everything, had packs and everything, you know. I stopped doing setups. I don't know why I should start back. You know, it's easy for me to get them. But I'll probably do it for probably in 2 weeks, and they'll show back. You know, but yeah, but that's what got me strong. And so yeah, they were running to me, scared, knocking them off left and right, just knocking them. You know, and they couldn't do nothing. Then, bro, I'm talking about it's game day, bro. I think we were very. Now this dude we were playing, bro. Dude was big. Dude was big, bro. Dude was like a grown man, bro. Dude had grills. Dude had a whole beard. You know, during that time, during the age, mine was. I didn't have a beard. I just had sideburns. You know, but I kept cutting that off. You know, yeah. Everybody was scared of him. Like me, I never have fear in my heart. I love competition. So, alright. So me and the dude ain't on squeaky. You know, he ain't scared. Me and him wasn't scared. We both played defensive end. We was on the team. It was called the Big Raiders. We were playing on Pahodi. The game was took hold in Pahodi when we played them. So I was just waiting for my perfect moment to go. I remind y'all, every time we played, had games, nobody ran on my side. They always ran on the opposite or ran up the middle. On the opposite side of me though. Cause they knew once I hit, I'd be hit, smacking. But yeah, so once I noticed I wasn't getting no action on my side, so I had to make some plays. So what I did, you know, the ball hit him with a swim move. Instead of me going through, I pushed back off him and dropped back like I was in the zone. Playing zone coverage. Then he played quarterback now. You know, yeah, he played quarterback if I'm not mistaken. If I can remember right, he played quarterback. So he ran to the far end. I think in the A gap on the right side. It's on his right side, but on my left. If you want to feel, you know. And I hit, you know, ran down the line. You know, full speed. Alright, timed me up and everything. Ran through full speed and popped him. He got up, shook my hand, like, yeah, you can hit, but like, nice hit, but I felt that. Pause, nigga, because some of y'all boys like that kind of sus. So I get respect from people. You know, some people we play to try hard, they do their best to block me, double team me. A lot of times it didn't work. Just naturally skilled and best in the sport. And you know, I got different story times there, like it let me know. Subscribe, comment, share for me, you know. You got more stories on the football.